Yeah, man. So look, welcome back to the Real Life Perspective. Thank y'all to all my supporters out there, all my subscribers. And we got another one for y'all today. So today we got Psalms chapter 34, verses 19 through 21. And it says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. It says, He guards all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and those who hate the righteous shall be condemned. So I wanted to speak on these verses because this is a reminder to all those people out there who's following the righteous path, who's pursuing God, who's, giving their all. God is going to guide you. He's going to protect you. It says many are the afflictions. Yes, you're going to go through trouble. You're going to go through trials. But it says, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. See what I'm saying? He going to take care of you. That's another verse you can add to the faith, when you talk about faith, because he's reassuring you, you know, and it says he guards all his bones, things of that nature. He gonna preserve you, he gonna protect you, he gonna make sure you good. You don't gotta worry about none of the nonsense. And it says evil shall slay the wicked, you know, um as long as you doing what he wants you to do and you following his path and his purpose that he has for your life, you're gonna be straight. You don't gotta worry about the wicked and what they got going on. Evil gonna slay them. They gonna run into a dead end eventually. You don't even have to worry about them, You can just keep moving how you been moving, doing what you've been doing. And I want to speak on my testimony because I've been injured a couple times, but miraculously I was not. My bones weren't broken. Like one time, a couple times, I used to ride bikes a lot, so apparently, um, I was I had a lot of stuff hanging off of the handlebars, so I think I had like a hoodie or something, and it got caught in the front wheel. So, mind you, I was going as fast as I possibly can, pedaling as hard as I can. I used to ride those things fast, as fast as I could. So, uh, long story short, the hoodie is hanging off the handlebars. It gets stuck in the front wheel. And when I tell you the front wheel completely stopped, and while I'm in mid stride, going as fast as I can, I'm telling you, the bike flipped forward so fast, like it literally stopped. The whole bike, the whole front wheel stopped completely while I was going so fast for it. Man, I had to, by the grace of God, instinctively, I put my hands out there. I didn't land on my head that first time, but the second time I did. But those were months and months apart, But the thing was, the second time, I ain't even have no hoodie on the front. I think I had like a bag from the store. Yeah, don't have yeah. Get one of them baskets. If you got a bike, take it slow. Don't ride too fast. And then if you get a basket on the front, do not hang anything off the handlebars. Because if your front wheel stops and you're going forward, you will flip off the bike. That's what happened to me. And I thought I fractured my wrist, my hand. I thought I broke my wrist and my hand. It hurt so bad, both times. The second time I had to get stitches, but luckily it was only a few stitches, by the grace of God. But when I went and got an x-ray, they said none of my bones were broken. They said I didn't even have a sprain. Well, they said it was kind of, it was like a mini sprain, but there was no fractures or there was no real damage to my hands and my wrists. At first I couldn't do a push up, I couldn't lift anything, but by the grace of God, I was good, you know. And now, I'm very physical, I'm very active. I do push ups, I lift a little weight, I'm pretty active. I even be doing a little shadow boxing. So my hands, everything, we need these things. God blessed us with certain things for a reason. So um it is what it is. But Like, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought I broke my hand, but you know. And then look, this verse says Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, and it says, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up like wings, like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." See what I'm saying? So that's basically what he's saying. You wait on the Lord, you're gonna renew your strength. You know, then right after it happens, you salty, you like, dang, the pain is all you can focus on and all that, and then you worried about what's really going on. Like, dang, you go get an X-ray, you worry like what's about to happen, whoop de whoop. But down the line, the recovery process, that's what God is talking about right here when he says, when you wait on the Lord, you shall renew your strength. You're going to be straight. I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing all type of stuff, putting all type of weight on my muscles, on my limbs, even after that. And it says you shall mount up like with the wings of eagles. So you're going to be doing more than you was doing before. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So it's going to be, when you following him, he's going to give you that energy. He's going to give you that, ability to go above and beyond. You're going to be able to go to new heights, higher than you ever been before, and that's what it is. So that's what it's all about. Like, you got to pursue, and you got to hope, and you got to have faith that you can do more physically, mentally, spiritually. You got to have that willpower to keep going despite your circumstance right now. Even though I was, sore and in pain, and, I physically couldn't do the same things and all that, I was looking forward towards, the future where I can do more and I'll be better and I'll be able to do even more than I was doing before. So that's what it's all about. God is good because he will let you know. Just listen to the verses that he gave us. He's letting you know you're going to be able to do more than you ever was able to do. You probably was the skinny guy. You probably ain't never did a push-up ever before, but now you finna be able to, and then you could think about that spiritually as well, because a lot of people fall short, a lot of people backslide, and they go through a phase where, they need to renew themselves spiritually and build their strength back up. So you could think about it in that sense as well, because we all need to get back up and train harder and go harder. Think of it like boot camp or something of that nature, because you gotta go through something to actually know how to conduct yourself during a war and how to go about it next time, because you got to experience something to know, to be what to expect, and you're going to be able to do amazing things, go above and beyond, you know, and then that goes with the best things in life are free. Like, your natural adrenaline from running and doing physical activities, and it's all natural, being with nature, you know enjoying the fresh air, things of that nature. So it's like, that stuff is all free. The best things in life are free. You getting away from the physical, materialistic world that these people try to impose on you. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. That's my testimony, man. God is good. He will preserve you. I got more stories on um how he preserved me. Um, Down the line, we gonna break it down. I just wanted to share that little testimony with y'all, and most definitely, it was because of God that I made it out of those situations, and that I'm here, and I'm physically strong, mentally, spiritually strong to this day. Is because of Him, and I want to give Him the glory. That's what it is, man. So yes, please like, comment, and subscribe and share this video. And I have some books. I have 10 books. I have fiction books, nonfiction. I have a poetry book. I have some motivational books. Man, check me out, man. They on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the links in the description, you know. And yeah, man, please share these video and turn on the notification bell, so y'all can get all of the videos when I drop them. We gonna keep going, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Let's do it. But yeah, man, peace and love.